thanks for being here tonight, firstly. And can I just acknowledge these two gentlemen who have given so much of their own volunteer time. The pay wasn't too good for them, I can assure you. And congratulations on getting the first auction item in Tasmania off the ground. So thanks for being here, and I'll be very brief because we've got 4 students out there who are itching to get their skates on, I imagine, and possibly to get this over and done with. Lindsay, thanks very much for flying across from Adelaide. I'm glad Launceston put the weather on for you, which was great. I just want to say that, and to the other students who are here as well, is good on you for having a go, because let me tell you, auctioneering is not easy. I've been doing it for 20 years, fell into it when I was 19, and you think public speaking is hard, wait till you've got to stand up here at an auction because you don't know what's going to happen. And that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight to those 4 people who are standing out there. We've got our own auctioneering Real Estate Institute Championships on the 30th of this month. Right here in Launceston, which will be great. So there'll be good auctioneers from the south of the state, northwest coast, all converging on here to do our stuff. And out of that, the winner and the runner-up will go to Perth, which are the big Australasian championships where magnificent auctioneers from all around Australia and New Zealand will all meet in one spot and compete. And let me tell you, if you ever get a chance to see one of those, it's worth doing. It's something pretty special. So thanks again for being here. I think tonight will be a fun night. And again, to the other students that are here, congratulations for having a go, because it's not easy to do an auction, let me tell you. Don't forget about real estate as a career. Some would say we're up there with car salespeople and insurance salespeople. I beg to differ. I fell into real estate when I was 19 purely by accident. I'm sure that my colleagues here are actually very proud real estate agents. So don't forget about real estate as a career. So thanks for being here and have a great night. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start, and our first performer is from Launceston Church Grammar School. And just very quickly, what we did, we presented to each school of our auction idol, and then they volunteered. And this young fella came up in a very nice, clipped English accent. He said, "Oh, g'day, I'm Edward Attenborough." And how can you forget that name? So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first auctioneer, Edward Attenborough from Launceston Grammar School.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Now, a TV show that is very popular at the moment and that I've been watching a lot of is Game of Thrones. Now, a few of you might know it, and a very popular saying is winter is coming. But ladies and gentlemen, at 100 Franklin Street, Launceston, you never need to worry about winter coming. With some of the best double brick colonial walls and one of the most powerful wood-fired heaters in all of Launceston, you never need to worry about the cold coming in and for winter to be coming for the lucky bidder here today. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Edward Attenborough, and welcome to 100 Franklin Street. This property is a real estate gem and features charm personified with majestic colonial brickwork and a clever addition of modern conveniences throughout the house. A spacious and bright open living area and floor plan offer a large space for all the family to be together. The Temple, a spacious, separate studio, is built on this block of land, giving everyone in the family a chance to bring out their hidden Vincent van Gogh. With a beautifully landscaped, low-maintenance garden, ladies and gentlemen, this home provides ease of access and privacy all in one package. It is with great pleasure that Launceston Church Grammar Real Estate, Launceston's #1 real estate agency, has been chosen to represent the vendors and smooth the process of your bidding here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the terms and conditions have been prepared on behalf of the vendors by Suam and Chargem Partners of Launceston. Now, look, I don't intend to go through the entire document, ladies and gentlemen, but I would like to point out the following. We are selling subject to reserve price and on the following conditions. The purchaser here today is required to pay a 10% deposit at the fall of the hammer and the balance of the sales monies on the prescribed settlement date, which is the 2nd of August 2013. Also, the vendor reserves the right to bid, but only through me as the auctioneer, up to and not exceeding the reserve price, ladies and gentlemen. Now, inclusions in the sale are all fixed floor coverings, curtains, blinds, drapes, all electric light fittings, the Smeg stainless steel stove, as well as the stainless steel cooktop and stainless steel range hood, the Omega dishwasher, the stainless steel, never been used before sharp fridge, ladies and gentlemen, and the powerful wood-fired heater. Exclusions are all the vendors' furniture, white goods, as well as personal effects. Now, 100 Franklin Street is more particularly described in Certificate of Title Volume 232-836, Folio 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up terms and conditions. Are there any questions?
Yes, I have a question, Mr. Auctioneer. I'm very keen to buy the property. I notice the contract says a 10% deposit. I'm just wondering whether you might consider and change the deposit to 5%.
Look, thank you very much, sir, for that question. If anyone didn't hear, the gentleman here has asked if we are able to change the 10% deposit on the house. Look, sir, are you willing to bid here today? Are you wishing to bid? Yes, you are. Well, thank you very much. I will send one of our agents over and we will have a talk with the vendors and we can look at changing that deposit for you. But thank you very much, sir, for the question. Thank you. Can I ask any other questions, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, I have a question for you.
Thank you very much.
I haven't had a chance to really inspect the property properly. Can you tell me if it has a compliant fire alarm, please?
Look, it's very nice to see you here today, Mum, and lucky bidding to you. I'm very happy to say that you will be definitely sleeping very soundly at night. This house has a compliant fire alarm, and you will know weeks before a fire happens, thanks to its fantastic systems. So thank you very much for that question, Mum. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done all the talking so far. It's time to find out how much you think this property is worth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start the opening bid. Can I see an opening bid of $300,000, ladies and gentlemen, for this gem of a property? I'm looking round at some of the people here, and I'm seeing faces that I've seen before. I've taken it through of you through the open home about 4 or 5 times now. It's fantastic to see so many of you here tonight, and I hope I can make all of you that lucky bidder. Ladies and gentlemen, can I see an opening bid of $300,000? $290,000. $290,000. Well, look, sir, it's just a bit below, but I'll very happily take that, sir. $290,000 to the gentleman with a green tie over here. Thank you very much, sir. Can I see $300,000? The big 300. Ladies and gentlemen, can I see $300,000? $300,000. Thank you very much, sir. It's fantastic to have you in the bidding here today. We're at $300,000. Can I see $310,000, ladies and gentlemen? $310,000, sir. Can I see $320 from you? Can I see $310? I'm at $300,000 here. Can I see $310,000, ladies and gentlemen? All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're here to sell today. Look, we're at $300,000. This is going once, ladies and gentlemen. Calling second time. Calling third and final time, ladies and gentlemen. Another 10. Thank you very much, sir. We're at 310. Can I see 320 from you here today, sir? Can I see 320,000? We're at 310 on my right here. Can I see 330? 330. Fantastic. $330,000. I'm at $330,000 on the gentleman to my left. See, that's another 10,000 increment. Thank you very much, Mum. That's $340,000 to the lady in front of me here. We're at $340,000. Can I see a raise of another 10 grand? Can I see 350 from you here today, sir? It's fantastic to see you here today. Can I see 350 from you, sir? Or how about you, sir? Can we see 350 here? I'm happy to sell. We're at 340. We're not seeing a 350 here, sir. We're not seeing 350 today. Well, you know what they say? When we get selling, we get selling. We're at 340, ladies and gentlemen. We're going first time. Second time, third and final time, 350. Thank you very much. So $350,000 to the gentleman on my right with a beautiful green tie. Can I see 360, ladies and gentlemen? Can I see $360,000 for this house? 5,000. Look, sir, I'll happily take that. $365,000. Another 5, $370,000. Sir, can I see a $5,000 increment from you? We're at $370,000, sir. Can I see 375? Can I see $375,000 from you here today, sir? Look, sir, when you go home to your wife tonight and tell her that you lost by $5,000, she's not going to be very happy.'re at $370,000. Can I see $375 from you, sir? We'll see 1. Oh, look, sir, we'll take that. We'll say $371 to the gentleman on my right. We're at $371,000, ladies and gentlemen. Can I see? We'll see 500 from you, sir? 75. Look, we will happily take that. We're at, whereabouts where we go? 3,700. And 75, whereabouts were we again? Sorry, I completely lost it. 375, brilliant, fantastic round number. $375,000 in front of me. Sorry about that mistake, ladies and gentlemen. It's all part of the business. 375.
376.
Sorry?
376.
Look, 376, brilliant. $376,000. The gentleman on my left, sir. Can I see 377? We're at 376. 380? Brilliant, thank you very much, sir. $380,000. We're at 380 to the gentleman on my left.
And one?
381. Thank you very much, ma'am. We're at 381,000. Can I see 390? Fantastic, $390,000. Can I see an increment from there? And one, 391. We're at $391,000, ladies and gentlemen. 391. Sorry?
400,000?
400,000, 395. Fantastic, thank you very much. 395. Oh, 4,000, 395,000. Oh, 4,000, 400,000 from you here? I'm very sorry for that, ma'am. $400,000 over here. Can I see an increment for 400,000, ladies and gentlemen? And one, 401,000. Thank you very much, sir. Keeping on top of the bid today, $401,000. Can I see 405? Very well, ma'am. And we're looking at $405,000 to the lady in front of me. Can I see an increment from there? Can I see 410,000 from you, sir? 410,000, thank you very much. We're at 410,000. Can I see 420,000, ladies and gentlemen? We're at 410,000, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're here to sell the property. We're at 410,000. Can I see 420 from you today, ma'am? Because I see $420,000 is a $10,000 increment. Couldn't even buy a shoelace, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 410,000. Can I see 420? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to sell the house. We're at $410,000. My mistake there. To the gentleman on my right. Look, we're here to sell. I'm calling first time. I'm calling second time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to call third and final time. Sorry, sir? One from you. Fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. 411,000 to the gentleman on my left. And 412. Can I see 413 from you here today, ma'am? 413,000. We're at 412. $1,000 is a meager price to pay for this beautiful property. 412,000. Can I see 413 from you today, ma'am? 430,000. Can I see 413 from you here? The bidding is at my right with 412. Very well, sir. We're at $412,000. I'm here to sell. First time. Calling second time. Ladies and gentlemen, at 415. Thank you very much. We're at $415,000 to the beautiful lady in front of me. I have to say that blue top is gorgeous tonight. We're at $415,000. Can I see 416? Can I see 416? Thank you very much. Can I see 417 from you here today, sir? Can I see 417 from you, ma'am? $417,000. That's where we're sitting at the moment in this a nice area of 417. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm here to sell this property for the owners. I'm going to call first time, second time, third and final time at 417. 416. Oh, we're jumping up too quickly. Thank you very much for that. $416,000. Getting ahead of myself. $416,000. There's third and final time, ladies and gentlemen. $416,000. Are you sure? Are you sure I can't tempt you? $416,000. It's going. It's going. It's going. It's sold, ladies and gentlemen, for $416,000. Congratulations.
And you too.
Congratulations. Look, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the winning bid here today, and my commiserations to all those who missed out. I'd just like to say quickly that Launceston Church Grammar Real Estate, Launceston's #1 real estate agency, is more than happy to ease the process of any auctions you have in the future. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a beautiful evening.
First off, Frank, is always tough. I think you did a great job there, and what a beautiful voice it's got. Just sit back and listen to that voice all night, I reckon. Our next auctioneer is from St Pat's College, and when we saw Ryan, he's always a bit of a smooth rooster, and good-looking fella, and he used to charm the socks off Walshy and I as he was describing the property. So I'm very looking forward to hearing Ryan's performance tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round to Ryan Bogner.
Thanks, Matt. I woke up the other morning, thought I'd do some light reading. Ended up at the thesaurus. Don't know how I got there, but it happened. I stumbled upon a word. Happiness. Believe it or not, there are skeptics, but it actually said there, under happiness, another word, Launceston. More specifically, 100 Franklin Street, Launceston. This beautiful 3-bedroom home is a great mixture of all the old and all the new. The great tall ceilings combined with the energy efficient downlights brings great light into an excellent home. This great big large patio area allows for those big parties, and that little small bungalow at the back can be your studio, your workshop, and with a TV, a microwave and a toilet, even that little home for that argumentative teenager. My name is Ryan Bogner, and on behalf of St Patrick's College Real Estate Agency, I'd like to welcome you all here. I'm here on behalf of the vendors and would like to smooth the bidding of your process here today. Now, before we all get into the bidding, stop jumping out of your seats. I would like to just go over all those terms and conditions. Now, I know the bidders out there who have expressed an interest in bidding have the full document, but I would just like to point out the following. We are selling subject to a reserve price. The purchaser here today is required to pay a 10% deposit at the fall of the hammer and a balance of the sales monies on a prescribed date 30 days from now. The vendor does reserve the right to bid, but only through me as the auctioneer, and make no worries, I will make it quite clear when that is happening. The inclusions in the sale are all fixed floor coverings, curtains, blinds, drapes, all electric light fittings, the Electrolux stove, and that rain shield with that beautiful European fire, and not to mention those codec moments you'll have out the back. Exclusions are all the vendor's furniture, white goods and personal effects. It is more particularly described in certificate title number 12345, folio 1. Convenient. Just before we get to the questions, I would just like to put forward a little bit of a caution. As you can see, I've been in the real estate game quite a while. And after selling one of my many houses, I like to go back and then talk to the new owners. And it's funny, you ask them, how much did you exactly buy the house for? Funnily enough, they have no idea. All gone. They're just happy they're living in a new home. You see, you go to those underbidders, those ones that nearly got there. They know the exact amount they were ready to pay, but just quite didn't get it. So as a caution to all those bidders out there today, make no mistake, happiness does not have a price tag, but you have to give it your all or you will miss out. Now, are there any questions before we start bidding?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer, I do have a question.
Yes.
I'm very keen on the property, and I noticed that the contract says a 10% deposit payable tonight. I was wondering whether you might consider changing that to 5% deposit.
Sure. If anyone just didn't hear that, the question was if the deposit of 10% could be lowered to 5%. Sir, I would just like to say that, I mean, as it does say in the contract there, 10% deposit is wanted, but if you are that keen, I'm sure I can send a liaison to the vendor and find that out for you. Is that fine for you, sir? Great. Any more questions before we begin?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer, I have a question. I haven't had a chance to fully inspect the property. Can you tell me if it has a compliant smoke alarm?
Well, I'd just like to say that as with all houses that's on sale at the moment, this building does come with working equipped smoke alarms and all those little electronic needs you want. Now, let's start the bidding. Don't get too excited. I'm all yours. Where's the bidding going to start now? Let's start at a modest 300,000. I'll take 300,000. Now, people, bidding does come before buying, even in the dictionary. Let's get it going. Don't be too shy. Where are we going to start? Where are we going to start now? I'll take anything now.
$290,000.
$290,000. I'll take it, sir. Do we have any more? I'll take 300,000. We'll go up in tens. Tens an easy number. I learnt those back in grade 2. Do I see 300,000 anywhere now? $300,000 anywhere now? $300,000, lovely sir. Good luck with your bidding. He strikes like a rattlesnake. Do we see $310,000 anywhere? We'll have 310 now. 310 now, anywhere? Up the back? You, anyone interested? Can I tempt anyone with 310? 310? Look, I can't let it go for that price. It's a beautiful property. I'll put in a vendor bid at 310 myself. If I could buy it, I bloody would. But I'll say 320 now. Can I see 320? The bid is with me at $310,000. Do I see 320? 320 now. Sir, can I get you back in? Can I get you back in at 320?
320.
320, love it. Newcomer to the game. Lovely hair today. 320 now. Here on my left. Do I see 330? 320 now. 320 now. So I see 330, sir.
330.
330, love it. Love it. 330. Do I see 340? 340. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the ball rolling. 340. I see 340. 340. Love it. I like you. The arms straight on my Facebook, friends. Let's hit it up. 350. I'll take 350 now. Do I see 350 anywhere? 350. He's pondering. Can I tempt you with 350? I'll take anything you've got. I'm open. I'll take your silence as cue to sell. That's going once at $340,000. Twice at $340,000. Third and final time.
350.
350. He comes back in the game. 350 now. Do I see 360? Do I see 360 anywhere? 360 now. I'll take anything over $350,000. Do I say anywhere now?
5,000.
5,000. 350,000. 55,000. I'm an auctioneer, not a mathematician. $355,000 now. Can I bump it up to 360? 360 anywhere? 360 now. We got 355, sir. He's loving himself. He's in front. $360,000. Do I see? I'll keep it at 5. I can keep it at 5. I'm lenient. I'm lenient. I can take 365 now. 365. Love it, sir. $365,000 here on my left. The bid is with you and it is against you. Do I see now? 370. 370? No? The bit hesitant? Get happy, sir. It's going once. At 306. Loves it. $370,000. Do I see 375? 375 anywhere now? The bid is with you at 370. Do I see 375, sir? 375? No, he's out of it. 375, sir. 375, it's against you. Don't make your wife angry. 375. Come on, $5,000. Disappointment, but I'm okay with that. Going once at $370,000. Going twice at 371. Love it. Love it. $371,000. I'll keep it at 5. Can we bump it up to 375? I can take ones, but I'm a round number sort of person. As you see, I'm not a great counter. But we'll take 375. Do I see 375 anywhere? 75. 75. Love it. Do I see 380?
1,000.
376. 376. Yep. Yeah, 376 with you now, sir. It is against you two. He's out of the game for a while, but I'm sure he's keen to get back in at 377. I can take 377. 380. I'd kiss you on the mouth. $380,000 now. We'll keep it going with 5s now. 385. I see 385 anywhere. 385. $81,000. That's fine. I'll take it. 390. Amazing! $390,000. Can you top it? Can you add on another 10, 400? 400,000. Pardon, sir?
End of one.
End of one. $391,000. The bid is with you and it is against you. The bid is now at $391,000. I'll take 95 anywhere. I'll take 95. The bidding's come a long way and I'm ready to call it at $391,000 going once. Going twice at $391,000.
400,000.
Love it. I don't even need to be here. This house is going to sell itself. $400,000 now. Do I see 405 anywhere? 405 anywhere now. The bid is at $400,000 with you, ma'am. Do I see 405? Sir? And a one, $401,000. I'll take it. 405. She's coming back at you. It's a battle of the ages. Come on now. 405 now. Do I see $410,000? I'm getting excited myself. Do I see
10.
10, 400. What, are you adding on 10?
Not 410.
I got my hopes up. We're at $410,000 now. I'll take anything. I'm open to it. I'll take $500. I'll take a tenner. What do we got now? We're at $410,000. Do I see 415? 415, 411. 411. Going once at $410,000. I'm so excited. Going twice at $410,000.
One for me.
$411,000. Thank you, sir. Beautiful bidding. $412,000 has come back at you. What do you got? You got 3, you got 13? 413 maybe? 413, 15 round number. Beautiful selling price. $415,000 anywhere? No? $413,000 going once. Going twice with $413,000 with the lady on my left. Third and final time at $413,000. Congratulations, miss. We're sold. Congratulations. They won many battles, but you have won the war. Now, underbidders, I'm sure here at St Patrick's College Real Estate, we have many other houses to your liking. I'll be sure to see you at those. Thank you.
Very entertaining auction, Ryan. Fantastic effort. I think our bidders were so entranced by in there. Hamish has cut his teeth at a few stock auctions. So if you listen carefully, you'll hear the wonderful dulcet tones of a little bit of stock auctioneering coming through. He's got a great voice, and he's straight out of exams. Looking forward to hearing from you. Give it up for Hamish Jetson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the auction for 100 Franklin Street, Launceston. This beautiful home features convenience of a wonderful location while remaining in the safety of a lovely, quiet suburb. The original polished floorboards are still there to be seen when you open the door and see straight down the corridor that runs right down the heart of the house, all the way through to the living and dining area. Of course, these original polished floorboards that were there when the house was originally built are met with a fully furnished kitchen and a walk-in pantry with a similarly furnished bathroom and ensuite to the master bedroom. Ladies and gentlemen, this home is a true case of a beautiful old home being met with the comforts of modern living. With the location, as mentioned before, only 10 minutes from the CBD, you can enjoy the traditional old home lifestyle of a beautiful, safe suburb while immersing yourself in the vibrant city life that Launceston has to offer. An open plan living and dining area with a deck just outside makes this home a beautiful summer house, and the freestanding Lopi wood heater along with the natural light pouring in make this house an absolute delight in the winter. With a separate self-contained building out the back, perfect for anything from storage to building your very own man cave, a secluded garden courtyard and ample parking space, your home is perfect to invite your family and friends over for a gathering of almost any size. Ladies and gentlemen, the terms and conditions have been prepared on behalf of the vendors by Suam & Charge and Partners of Launceston. I don't intend to go through the entire document here this evening, but I would like to point out to you the following. We are selling here subject to a reserve price and on the following conditions. The purchaser here today is required to pay a 10% deposit on the fall of the hammer, and the balance of the sales money is on the prescribed settlement date, which is the 2nd of August 2013. The vendor reserves the right to bid, but only through myself as the auctioneer, up to and not exceeding the reserve price. Inclusions in the sale are all fixed floor coverings, curtains, blinds and drapes, all electric light fittings, the Smeg stove and range hood, the Lopi wood heater, and the Panasonic brand new stainless steel fridge. Exclusions are all the vendor's furniture, white goods and personal effects. 100 Franklin Street is more particularly described in Certificate of Title Volume 232836, Volume Folio 1. Are there any questions here tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
Mr. Auctioneer, yes, I do have a question. I'm very keen to buy the property, and I noticed that the contract says that a 10% deposit is payable by the successful purchaser. I'm just wondering whether you might be able to or prepared to change that to 5%.
Thank you very much for your question, sir. For anyone who didn't hear the question, ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman on my left here has just asked me about the deposit being currently at 10%, if the buyer can then lower the deposit to 5%. Is that your question, sir? Yes, what I'll have now is the vendors have told me that they are happy to negotiate that particular sale with the buyer of the home tonight. So yes, sir, I'm sure the vendors will be happy to have that discussion with you. Are there any further questions, ladies and gentlemen? Any queries? Yes, madam.
I haven't had a chance to fully inspect the property. Can you tell me whether the home has a compliant smoke alarm, please?
Okay, for anyone who didn't hear that question, the lady on my left here has just asked if the home has a compliant smoke alarm. You'll be glad to know that yes, the home does have compliant smoke alarms. If there are any fires in this home, which I don't think you'll have too many worries with, hopefully, you'll know about it. Is that all the questions here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I think you've heard enough from me. I think now it's time that I turn to you and we talk about how much this home is worth. So can I look for an opening bid on this beautiful, beautiful home? An opening bid. Any takers? Can I hear an opening bid? Okay. I'm going to look for $300,000. Now, is there $300,000 in the room? Looking for... I'll take $290 to start with. Thank you very much. Good bid, sir. Welcome to the bidding here today. We're at $290,000. We're away. At $290,000 now. At $290,000, looking for $300,000. At $290,000, looking for $300,000 for this beautiful home. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome to the bidding. At $300,000 now, at $300,000, looking for $310, and it's against you, sir. At $300,000, with on my left. At $300,000, looking for $310. At $300,000, looking for $310,000. Can I hear $310,000 anywhere in the room? We're currently at $300,000. $300,000, that's going to go first time. Thank you. $310,000 on my right, and it's against you, sir. At $310,000 now, looking for $320. At $310,000, looking for $320. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the bidding. At $320,000 now, looking for $330. At $320,000, and it's against you, sir. At $320,000, looking for $330. We're still at $320,000. Can I hear $300? Thank you very much. At $330,000 now, and it's against you, madam. At $330,000. $330,000 going first time, second time. Thank you. $340,000. Good bid. At $340,000 now, looking for $350. We're at $340,000. Can I hear $350 anywhere in the room? At $340,000, looking for $350. At $340,000 going first time, second time. At $340,000 going for the third and final. Thank you very much, sir. $350,000. Good bid. $350,000 now, looking for $360. Any advances on $350,000? $5,000. Thank you. I'll take $5,000. $355,000. At $355,000, I'll take the same courtesy. I'll take another $5,000 from anyone else. Thank you very much. At $360,000 now. $360,000, looking for $365. At $360,000, any advances on $365? Thank you, sir. At $365,000 now. At $365, looking for $370. At $370,000 now, thank you, madam. At $370,000, I'll look for $375. Can I hear $375,000 anywhere in the room? At $370,000 going first time, second time. $371. Thank you very much. At $371,000. $371,000. Looking for $300. Thank you very much. Strong bid at $375,000. $376,000. Thank you, sir. $376,000. $376,000. Any advances on $376,000? $376,000 going first time. Thank you very much. $380,000. Strong bid, sir. $380,000. $381,000. Another strong bid. Can we follow it up with another strong bid, ladies and gentlemen? At $381,000. I'll take $390. Thank you, sir. At $390,000 now. $390,000. Any advances on $390,000? $391. Thank you, sir. $391,000. At $391,000 now going first time. Thank you, madam. Strong bid at $400,000 now. We're at $400,000 now. I'll look for $410. Any advances on $400,000? I'll take one. Thank you very much, sir. At $401,000 now. $401,000. 405. Thank you, madam. At $405,000 now. Going for $405,000. Any advances on $405,000? I'll take, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. At $410,000. $410,000. Any advances on $410,000? This is still a great price for this beautiful home. $410,000. Any further bids on $410,000? $410,000 is going first time. At $410,000 going second time.
One from me.
Thank you, sir. At $411,000.
One from me.
412. Thank you very much. At $412,000 with the gentleman on my right, and it's against you, sir. At $412,000. $412,000. Ladies and gentlemen, are there any further advances on $412,000? $412,000 going first time. At $412,000 going for the second time. Thank you very much. At $415,000. Anyone going to advance on $415,000? Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited, my voice is starting to disappear. We may be running short on time here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. 16? I'll take 16. At 16, $416,000. Strong bid, sir. At $416,000. Any advances on $416,000? Going first time. At $416,000 going second time. At $416,000 going for the third and final time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you completely finished? At $416,000 going, sold to the gentleman on my right. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations to the gentleman on my right. Commiserations to our underbidders. Do not be disheartened by this auction. I assure you that at Launceston Grammar Real Estate we have many other homes and many other auctions that you can attend to find your dream home yet. Thank you very much.
Didn't I? Fantastic. Well done, Hamish. Great effort and good solid auction. Now Jackson has been a lot of fun to teach the art of auctioneering. He's got few gags up his sleeve, so we're very looking forward to his performance tonight. So everyone give a final welcome to Jackson Perry.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to imagine this. You are standing outside on your decking area, staring off into the eastern skies. You're watching those beautiful New Year's Eve fireworks or those blissful autumn sunrises. Your outdoor entertainment area is filled with the aroma of a barbecue and your kids are playing in the luscious backyard. Sounds like a dream, right? You're wrong. Here at St Patrick's College Real Estate, we turn dreams into reality. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jackson Perry and it is a great pleasure that I welcome you here to the auction of 100 Franklin Street, Launceston. This beautiful 3-bedroom family home is equipped with a master bedroom with ensuite and a luxurious family bathroom with twin vanity. The study that adjoins the living room offers an isolated place to do work at home or deal with the businesses of modern day life. And the dynamic open plan living caters for bustling family connections. The outdoor entertainment area accommodates for those brilliant summer parties I'm sure you will be having, and I hope you will invite me to. The luxurious kitchen with walk-in pantry and up-to-date modern appliances make sure that no one in the family goes hungry, as I know those teenage boys do. And the outdoor garden shed offers so much potential to be changed into anything that your life calls for. The spacious backyard and brilliant off-street parking pull together a modern home with a historical edge to it. Only minutes away from schools, parks, hospitals and the Launceston CBD, this dream is not to be missed. It is a great pleasure that St Patrick's College Real Estate, Launceston's #1 real estate agency, has been chosen to represent the vendors and smooth the process of your bidding here today. I'd like to read out the following terms and conditions as I see. So you have today. Have you read through it? Yes, you have. That's good. I don't intend to go through the entire document, but I'd like to point out the following. It has been put together for you by Swem and Charge and Partners of Launceston on behalf of the vendors and has been at our offices for 7 days prior to the auction and 30 minutes prior to this event. The purchaser here today is required to pay a 10% deposit on the fall of the hammer and all the sales monies and balance by the prescribed settlement date of the 30th of July 2013. The vendor reserves the right to bid, but only through me as the auctioneer, up to and not exceeding the reserve price. And I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that I will make it quite clear when there is a vendor bid. Inclusions in the sale are all fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, curtains, blinds, drapes, the smeg, stove and range hood, and that beautiful Lopi wood heater. Exclusions are all vendors' furniture, white goods and personal effects. 100 Franklin Street, Launceston is more particularly described in Certificate of Title, Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Folio 1. Are there any questions before we kick off the bidding here today?
Mr. Auctioneer, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I'm very keen on purchasing the property,
Yes.
and I noticed the contract says the successful bidder must pay 10% deposit.
Yes.
I'm just wondering whether you may be prepared to change that to 5% deposit.
Sir, it is not up to me to change that to a 5% deposit, but I can ask one of my sales staff to go and discuss with the vendors if they're happy to do it, and I'm sure they'll get back to you before the auction finishes. Are you happy with that?
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Are there any more questions before we start here today?
Yes, I have a question, Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes.
I haven't had a chance to fully inspect the property.
Yes.
Can you tell me whether the home has a compliant smoke alarm?
Yes, madam. Are you intending to bid here today?
Possibly.
Good luck with it. I'm sure you'll go well. It is the law and regulations that all houses have a compliant smoke alarm, and I assure you that the vendors have put in compliant smoke alarms in the last 3 months.
Thank you.
That's right. The whistle has blown. Let's kick off and get the game rolling by asking for a starting bid. Let's say a modest price of $300,000. Do I have $300,000 anywhere in the audience? Sir, would you like to start the bid at $300,000? What about you, madam? Are you intending to bid? Would you like to start the bidding at $300,000? Sir, down the front here, would you like to start the bidding at $300,000? I'll take two. Sir, if I was selling milkshakes, you'd only get the cup for that much, but I'll take it. We have an opening bid of $290,000. Can I get a raise for anyone? We have $290,000 over here with a man in a nice tie. Can I have a raise to $300,000, sir? Would you like to raise it to $300,000? We have $300,000 here. Would you like to raise that bid to $310,000, sir? Would you like to raise the bid? We have $300,000 over here. Would you like to raise it to $310,000? It's the first time at $300,000. And we have another $310,000 up in the middle here. Would you like to raise it again to $320,000, sir?
10.
And we have $320,000 over here with a nice hair. I can smell that perfume. That's Chanel No. 5, isn't it? Brilliant, with a nice strong bid of $320,000. Can I raise that to $330,000? Would you like to raise it to $330,000, sir? What about you, sir? Would you like to raise it to $330,000? And we have $330,000 over here. Would anyone like to raise that to $340,000? It is $330,000 over here. Would you like to raise it to $330,000? And we have $340,000 over here. Would you like to raise it to $350,000, sir? Don't let the woman beat you. Would you like to raise it to $350,000? Would you like to raise it to $350,000, sir? Would you like to raise it to $350,000? First time at $340,000. Second time at $340,000. She's 2/3 away from completing her dream. Crush her hopes and dreams and bid stronger. And we have $350,000 over here. Would you like to raise that to $360,000? Would you like to raise that to $360,000? What about you, madam? Would you like to raise it to... Sorry, how much was that? And $5,000, so we have $355,000. Would you like to raise it to $360,000, sir?
Another 5.
And we have another $5,000 to raise it to $360,000. Would you like to raise it to $370,000, sir? Can I pick $370,000 off you? Can I pick $370,000 off you, sir? We have $365,000 down the front here. Would you like to raise it to $370,000, sir? What about you, madam? Would you like to raise it to $370,000? We have $370,000 in the middle here. Would you like to raise it to $375,000? Would you like to raise it to $375,000? First time at 370,000. Second time at 300, and we have 371,000. I'll take that, sir. We have 371,000. Can we put a strong bid here and ask for 380, sir? And we have $375,000. Can I ask for 380? 380, sir. Would you like 1,000? We have 300. We have 86,000. $386,000. Would you? 376,000, sir. Sorry for that. Would you like to raise it to 377,000, sir? Would you like to raise it to 377,000? We have $380,000. Would you like to raise that to 385, sir? And one. We have $381,000. Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream, and as do I. I want to sell this house, and I can see many of you bidders want that dream too, but to buy it. Can I ask for another raising bid here, sir? And we have $390,000 over here. Can I ask you raise it to 400, sir? We have 390 over here. Can I ask you raise? And we have one, and we have 391,000. Can I ask that you raise it to 392, madam? What about you, sir? Would you like $400,000? She's put a strong bid in there. Would you like to raise that bid to maybe 405, sir? What about you, sir? Would you like to raise that to $405,000? And one. We have $401,000 over here. There is cemeteries that I've been to with more life in it than this room. Can I please ask that you raise it to $405,000, sir? And we have 405 down the front here. Would you like to raise it to 406, sir? Would you like to raise it? And we have 410 up the middle here. Would you like to raise it to 420? Would you like to raise it to 420? Would you like to raise it to 420 or even 415? I'll take $1,000. It's on the market, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to sell here today. Would you like to buy it at $415,000? Would you like to raise that bid? Would you like to raise the bid to $415,000? We have first time at $410,000. Second time at $410,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. And we have one, and we have $411,000. That's a good, strong bid, sir. Would you like? And we have $412,000. Would you like to raise the bid to $413,000? Don't let your colleagues beat you. Would you like to raise it to $413,000, sir? Would you like to raise it to $413,000, madam? It is the first time at $413,000. $412,000. First time at $412,000. Second time at $412,000. And we have $415,000 up the middle here. Would you like to raise that bid, sir? What about you, sir? Would you like to raise the bid? And we have $416,000 up the back here. Would you like to raise it to $417,000, madam? Beat his strong bid. Be stronger. Would you like to raise it to $417,000? $416,000. Would you like to raise it to $416,000? Your bid at $416,000. Would you like to raise it to $417,000? Would you like to raise it to $417,000? So it's the first time at $416,000. It is the second time at $416,000. Third time, going, sold to $416,000. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Auctioneer.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of our auction today. And I see we have a very generous man down in the audience. And to the underbidders here today, I'm sure you can call up St Patrick's College Real Estate or even our partners, Woolcock Partners, and or see me after the auction, and I'm sure we have another dream for you. Thank you.
Jack, give me one more. While we collate the scores, and just notice up the back, our owners of 100 Franklin Street, we've just sold it for you 4 more times. So thank you very much. And thanks very much for coming and watching today. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be able to announce the winner in a few moments' time. Exciting stuff. I'm sure you're all anxious to hear who has been the first Tasmanian school auction idol. Before I introduce Lindsay Warner, I'd just like to thank every one of you for turning up tonight. We really appreciate it. We really didn't know how many people were going to turn up tonight, so we knew Walsh and I were going to be here. But we do appreciate you coming out, and it's made a great night. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Weren't they fantastic, though, guys? I'd like to introduce Lindsay Warner, who again has travelled far and wide to be here tonight, and Lindsay has the great pleasure in announcing our first Tasmanian auction item.
Well done. I've pinched some lines already. The Chanel number 5 I'm going to leave alone. I won't go there. However, happiness does have a price tag. I like that. Bidding becomes before buying in the dictionary. Very clever. If I was selling milkshakes, you'd only get the cup for that. And I've been to cemeteries in more life than at the Nest Road. I think they were very good. I look forward to see them in my next auction script. Thank you very much. I'd also like to, obviously, there's sponsors involved. You were about to mention that, weren't you? Yes. All the sponsors involved. And also the school teachers. I'll have a chat to you guys in the future, because the schools are critical, the parents are critical, but it's even more critical we have the students participate and have a great adventure as they go through their auction career. The winner is, now, this is very clever because we obviously looked at the crystal ball, didn't we? We prepared it earlier. And the winner of the REIT auction item for 2013 from Launceston Church Grammar, Mr. Hamish Jetson. Thank you, Coach.
Aha! I owned it. Did not foresee this at all. Okay, I promise it won't be like the Logies where they say I haven't prepared anything and talk for a full 14 minutes. But yeah, look, thanks. Thank you so much to Sam and Michael for giving us all the coaching. And I think when I first signed up for Auction Idol, I just thought, look, it'll be a great thing to have a go at. I wasn't sure what I'd get out of it, and I wasn't sure what to expect or anything like that. But now that I've come to the end of it, and I think I've got this whole new skill set. I've learned a lot about real estate. It's all been a wonderful experience, and I'll be sure to recommend this to all my mates at school, and hopefully next year we can have an even bigger and better year than this year. But thanks to everyone who's organised it, and I hope everyone enjoyed the auctions.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks again for coming, and a final thank you for Andrew from Open to View, who has filmed it all, so you can watch this on YouTube tomorrow night. It'll be fantastic. So thanks again, and drive safely, and see you next year. Well done. Thank you.